Hi folks. So, Selector on my radio. Really happy wee tune, written by Noel Davis, who actually formed Selector. It was actually written for a band that he was in before Selector, um, called another band from Coventry. They never actually released the single. They didn't even perform it. The band broke up pretty quickly after Noel had written the song. And when Selector was formed, he handed that song over for those guys to perform. And a great song it is. I think it was probably one of the first hits. I think it hit number 8 in the chart in 1980. Stayed there for around about 9 weeks. Fairly simple to play, other than there's a tricky bit when you go into the chorus. The count changes. So all the way through the verse, we've got, it's just 2 chords, D and G. So, and we're playing again because it's a ska beat, a reggae beat type thing. We're playing on the offbeat. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So I'm playing on the upstroke. I've got an A-shaped bar chord here on the 5th fret, which gives me my D chord. So I'm going to put my hand where it needs to be, but don't actually squeeze the chord down. So when I strum down, I'm not squeezing the chord. And when I do my upstroke, that's when I hold the chord down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's the sort of rhythm that you're looking for. Actually, the original song's a lot faster. So start it off slow until you build it up to the right speed. And then we come down to a G, which is an E-shaped bar chord on the 3rd fret. So all the way through the verse, apart from the very last chord of the verse, which goes down to an E. And then in the original song, I think that just cuts short, and then there's the snare beats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is where it changes. Normally you would expect 8 beats there. There's only 7. So it changes from 4/4 to 7/4, I think. Or is it 7/8? Not sure. But it changes from a 4 beat to a 7 beat anyway. And it's power chords is what we're playing here, or 5 chords, also known as. So we start off with a B5, 2nd fret on the A string, 4th fret on the D and G strings, and you're gonna go just 3 downstrokes, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna leave the bar in the same place, but move those 2 fingers across to the A and D strings. So now we're playing the E, A and D string, and we've now got an F sharp 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go back to the A shape one, so with the root on the A string, and we slide it up a fret. So we're now on the A string on the 3rd fret, and the D and the G on the 5th fret. And again, it's only the 3 strings we play all the way through those sets. And then we hit a harmonic here on the 7th fret. If you don't know about harmonics or you don't know how to hit them, basically just touching the strings and no more. And if you hold your finger right above the fret wire itself, you should be able to get harmonics in various places. So what Noel plays, he goes to the 7th fret and he kind of hits somewhere in the middle. I don't think he's hitting all the strings. I think he's just sort of hitting the middle set of strings rather. So, and that's the chorus. It's just the same old show on my radio. It's just the same old show on my radio. It goes like that, and then the last line of the chorus, on my radio, on my radio, on my radio. So we come down to the F. What I did there was open E string and then hit the F, so you get the da da. And you just hold that chord, let it ring, and then you're into the next verse. And that is pretty much the whole song. Nice short one for you. Shouldn't take you too long with it to pick it up. As I say, the tricky thing is that count when you go into the chorus. If you're trying to play along to the song, it's going to keep catching you out, because if you're not aware that that's a 7 count rather than an 8 count, it's going to throw you. So keep an ear out for that. Try playing along with it. Cheers, folks. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget to check out some of the other videos if you enjoyed this one. Thanks. Bye-bye.